Good morning, everyone. How you doing? I hope you're doing extremely well. Welcome to a new vlog. Today we're making gluten-free banana bread before school. Yeah, I'm testing my limits. We just had bananas that were going bad and I was like, yo, I don't want to throw these away. I was like over the trash and I was like, see if we can make gluten-free. First time attempting a gluten-free banana bread, but wish me luck. It's crazy because I had everything that I needed. I even had freaking shortening, which I never carry shortening in this house. So anyway, I'm just going to take you along on a little journey. It's going to be like very quick. It's not going to be like in depth or anything. I'm just going to show you little clips here and there. But welcome to a new vlog. You guys love my day in the life of culinary student. So I kind of wanted to bring that again to you. So today I'll film. If you guys missed my final, I did a 3-part series over on Instagram. Go check that out. It's on creating Karrisa Marie. It's my like cooking food page. So go check that out. It's a stressful time. I had 90 minutes to complete my cuts in a single potato. Had to showcase 2 plates, identical plates to my chef within 90 minutes that had a protein, a starch, a veg, and a sauce on it. I also had to make a vinaigrette and also break down an entire chicken and show her the fabrications of that. So I succeeded. I got it. And my grade will be updated after I do my potato cuts again because we were out of potatoes. So that wasn't on me, just saying. So I get to redo them today and then I'll tell you guys what my final score is. But as of right now, it's 87%, which is pretty decent, but I need better than that. Like 100% better than that. But my knife cuts will add a lot to that. So let's hop right into making gluten-free banana bread, shall we? I'm also going to be filming it on my phone as well. Do I have any updates for you? Anything fun? Oh, did you guys see the bachelorette party? Holy matrimony, that was a weekend. It actually like reset my mind a little bit and kind of got me out of my anxiety-driven ways. I don't know what that was, and maybe it was just something that my soul really needed. It was a solo trip. Well, it was a solo trip until I got there, of course. But when I got there, it was really fun. It was super fun. But like the travel there was so bad. But it was like a perseverance thing where I'm like, okay, I made it through it. I can make it through a lot of things. The flight, I don't know what the pilot was on. He could not land that damn plane correctly. I mean, thank you for keeping me safe. But at the end of the day, I had the worst motion sickness. Whew. Luckily, I had my little portable anxiety fan, I call it. And woof, my God. Anyway, we persevere. Anyway, there's nothing crazy. Oh my God, there is something crazy. We painted the entire house. Do you guys want to see it really quickly before we hop in? Okay, cool. Painted it this beautiful Greek villa color. It's like a off-white, not cream, but like it's off-white with a tint of like warmth to it. And then we accented the entire garage and the door this beautiful brown color. I wish you guys could see it in real life, but the colors together are so beautiful. My boyfriend did it all because he's amazing. He also painted these doors and our front door, so I'll have to show you. We're gonna fix all this stuff up. I'm gonna put more beautiful mulch down. It's gonna be stunning. This is just a wreck and a half, you know. We've been here for 3 years, so we're getting rid of this and I'm getting a whole new thing. But we also painted the front door that brown color as well. This is my boyfriend's business, Mr. Maintenance Man. He does a lot of cool things. If you guys are in the area, I think it's Clark County? Yeah. If you guys are in the area, or is it Cowlitz? God damn it. I guess Cowlitz or Clark. It doesn't really matter. If you're in the area, hit him up. He's really good at what he does. That also being said, we painted this front door brown and it's so beautiful. I know my house is like super dark because we have black ceilings. Like, sorry, we're just artistic people. But anyway, we did that over the weekend. I helped my boyfriend do it a little bit. Let me see if I can put you on something here. I helped my boyfriend, of course, a little bit. I didn't do any of the painting because, are you joking? All right, let's hop into this. I need to get my KitchenAid situated. The oven is already preheated to 350. I just found a recipe online. It was the first one. It says 5-star gluten-free bread recipe. And I'm like, all right, bet, you know? So I'm gonna set this up. Gotta make this quick because I do have school in a few hours. I don't know, it's not tracking my face, that's okay. There's a lot of reorganization that I would love to be doing that I haven't done because this July, well, it's August now, but in July was literally the craziest freaking month of my life. Every weekend had something. Okay, we had a beach trip. We had my birthday, we had a beach trip, and then I had Arizona. So one weekend was my birthday weekend, and everyone was over here, and the house was packed, and it was amazing, and I enjoyed it, having my friends and family over. And then the next weekend, my boyfriend surprised us with a little getaway trip at the beach, and that was really amazing as well. We got to stay in this really, really cool thing. I'll show you what it is. Boom. This really cute, like waterfront, oceanfront, I think that's what it was called, Oceanfront Inn. Anyway, we stayed there and it was amazing. And then we had room service and we went to go eat. The food at freaking Long Beach, guys, what is this? It is not good. Okay, you could do better. You could do better. Anyway, we even got room service in the morning for breakfast, which was amazing. And then we just kind of hung out, got massages. Guys, that massage kicked my butt. The next morning, I felt like garbage because of how much friggin' like lactic acid is going through my body. I'm sorry, I'm very thirsty. It is what it is. I feel like I am just forever. Do I need to whisk it together? I think it is whisk. I gotta get my whisk attachment. I am starting to fall in love with content creation again. Sometimes I go in these like weird like lulls where I'm like, I don't ever want to do it. Nobody wants to look at this. And I'm like, what the fuck? Anyway. All right, here is all the ingredients that you're gonna need. Ripened bananas. Look at these bananas. That's why I had to throw them out. Boom. Almost throw them out. I was like, no, I gotta make banana bread, y'all. Okay, so 3 bananas, 2 eggs, shortening. I'm going to use vanilla bean paste today instead of vanilla extract. I do have like 17 different vanilla extracts, but I wanted to try this today, see if it's really good. It's bourbon vanilla bean paste from Trader Joe's. Of course, baking soda, baking powder, sugar, and 1-to-1 ratio baking flour, gluten-free, and then also almond flour, which they gave me the wrong almond flour, but it's super fine, so I think it's gonna be just fine. This is also what I wanted to use to make my macaroons, which I'll probably make over the weekend. I want to try and attempt to make macaroons, okay? That is something that I wanna specialize in. Even though I have never made them in my entire life, I just have always been obsessed with them, and I've always, like every time I go to a bakery, I always buy them. And they're naturally gluten-free, so always make sure if they're gluten-free though, because some people use different things. But, all right, let's get started. I need to get my phone because that's got the recipe on it. What time is it, guys? 10:45? Oh, that's perfect. I gotta leave at 1:30, so hopefully. Okay. You guys are also behind the scenes of content creation. Okay. I need to turn everything towards the light, just so you guys know. Lighting is key in this life. Oh, wait. All right. Cool. There's that. Now we gotta measure this shit out. Okay. Recipe. We need to measure all our mise en place out. So that being said, we need a cup of gluten-free. I need to get my measuring spoons, y'all. Welcome to my cooking show. Welcome to my cooking show. Oh, I also need salt too, but. Okay, so first of all, I know I'm creaming the sugar and the shortening together, so I want to start that first. In a bowl or stand mixer, beat the shortening and sugar until fluffy. Okay, let's just measure all this out, I guess. I don't have enough ramekins to do this. At school, we use so many freaking ramekins to measure out all our crap. My ramekins are so tiny. Look how cute these are. I found them from, what is that store called? Daiso? Daiso? We've got one in freaking downtown Vancouver now. I mean, in Vancouver, which is cool. And look how tiny this ramekin is. Okay, anyway. Don't have anything to measure my crap out in. This is gonna be a problem. I'm just going to put it in a bowl because I think I have to just mix it all together. So we're going to do that. Let's just put it in this guy. Even though I need to find different bowls. I hate the color red. And my grandma gave me these bowls one time, which I am appreciative of. But I'm like, Grandma, nobody likes red. All right. Just kidding. All right. So I need to set up this. Crap. See, this is where things get tricky. Okay? Because I need to record. And I also need the frickin' recipe. I should print it out, huh? My hair be hairing, isn't it? It's like, I'm just doing my best here. Come along with me to make gluten-free banana bread for the first time. Let's do this, okay? Don't judge. We need 1 cup of 1-to-1 baking. We need 1 cup of 1-to-1 baking. See, this is what's struggling. Okay. We need gluten-free flour. We need a cup of gluten-free flour. And I should measure this out because a cup doesn't actually, I should know better. Whatever a cup is. No, I definitely need to measure this out. God bless my soul. Hold on. Hold on. This is why you always need to do these things. Oop. I need 8 ounces. I do things in ounces because I'm a chef, okay? I'm not a baker. I don't do things in freaking grams. I do them in ounces. And I need 8 ounces of flour. Cool. Cool? Then I have to stop my freaking thing and check the freaking thing. Okay. I think I can put all my dries together. So what I'm doing is I have to whisk together gluten-free flour, the almond flour, the baking powder, and the baking soda, and the salt. So I need to figure out what is my almond flour looking like? A 1/2 cup? I'm not even gonna play. This is what you're getting. And you're gonna have a 1/2 cup, that's 1/3 of a cup. Where's my 1/2 cup, brah? Where's my 1/2 cup? Found it. Oh, just kidding, found it. 1/2 cup of almond flour. And hopefully this almond flour works, I'm gonna be honest with you. So 1/2 cup of almond flour. Karrisa, you should know better. That's not a 1/2 cup. You didn't measure it out. 1/4 tablespoon of baking powder. Hopefully I have enough. 1 1/4 tea, I mean. And then 1/2 tablespoon baking soda. Okay. And then we need a 1 tablespoon and 1/4 of a tablespoon. 1 1/4 of baking powder. 1 1/4, yeah, 1 1/4. Okay, got that. And then I think a 1/2 teaspoon of, let me look again. And then a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. And then a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. This is my first time making it, so you just, oh shit. All right. Yeah, a little bit more. All right. And then I don't know about salt. Salt is 3/4 teaspoon. And then 3/4 teaspoon of salt, which I do not have kosher frickin' salt, y'all. Sue me. So I have to use iodized salt, which is probably gonna fuck it up. 1, 2, oh shit, 3. Okay, salt, done. You know, it's crazy. 1/3 cup of shortening. Okay, set these aside and then get this guy out because I need a third of a cup of shortening, which is going to be interesting. Oh my God, 78 milliliters. Guys, I need 78 milliliters of shortening. God bless my soul. I swear to God. I don't have much time. I have school soon. I don't know why I did this. I don't need to even scoop it with this. Guys, I'm new here. 78 milliliters. Shortening. 67. All right. 70. 82. Crap. 77. What did I need? 78. Good enough for me. Cool. So we've got that. 2/3 cups of sugar. Granulated sugar. 2/3 cups. 2/3? Is that what I said? God damn it. Hold on. My life is struggling. 2/3 cup sugar. 2/3 cup sugar. 1. Oh. Cool. I've got the bananas and the eggs. These all can go over here. I've got vanilla, milk, and eggs that are next. That I will just pop in this bowl, which you guys can't even see what I'm doing. That's so annoying. Okay. Let's see. Let me put you down. There you go. So you can at least see what the heck I am doing. My forehead's going to be cut off, but we'll persevere. Actually, you know what? I could probably do that. Okay, and then we're just going to put the eggs, because we need 2 eggs. A teaspoon of vanilla paste and 2 tablespoons of milk. I'm just gonna put it in this bowl because after I'm creaming together the sugar and the shortening, we're gonna add this. So I'm just gonna put it all together. So we need a teaspoon of this. Which I am ecstatic to try. Vanilla bean, I'm gonna give it a little mix. Okay. This smells phenomenal. Okay. So a teaspoon of that. Whoo! Wonder if it's gonna change the flavor. I don't know. Who knows? Who freaking knows what it's gonna do? Everyone's like, all the bakers are like, Karrisa, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm experimenting. They're like, you're experimenting the wrong way, queen. This is slimy. All right. And then 2 tablespoons of milk. Which I'm just using lactose-free milk because I don't have any almond milk. 1, 2. So we got that. Next up. Okay, let me put all this stuff, get it out of my way here. We are mise en place. Hold on. Let me put you over so you can see what the heck I'm doing. Ugh. My goal after culinary school, guys, or maybe even the midst of, a weekend or something, is to reorganize this because I'm starting a catering business. Yes, and I want to start it before culinary school gets done so that I can have like a little portfolio going. I'm ecstatic because that is kind of what my culinary school is teaching me anyway, is the steps to being a caterer, because that's what we kind of do. All right, let's get this rolling and going here. I'm gonna move you guys so that you can see what I'm doing. I don't need to measure things out anymore. Let's move this guy in the center. All right, we've got to cream together the shortening and the sugar. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, Karrisa. Okay. It's good to go. All right, let's do it. Let's lock the bad boy. 1 to 2 minutes till fluffy. Anyway, I've got to take these very overripe bananas and mash them up before I forget, because I almost forgot. Oh my god. Oh my god. These are salami. Look away. Just look away. It's just not it. Anywhoosie. It's about a cup, so I think 2 would actually be fine. What do you think? 2? That'll give me a cup, right? Mash them up. Wow, these mashed up real quick. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Oh, okay, dang. Yeah, that's about a cup. We only need 2. I gotta get that piece out, bruh. Come on out. You didn't belong in there. Come out, buddy. Cool. Get him, bug. Get him, get him, get him. Mash them. Add the milk, eggs, and vanilla into the mixer. Maybe I go from the whisk to the paddle. I wonder if that'll work better. Because this whisk isn't really getting what it needs to get. You know what I mean? Let me just attempt to try that out real quick. It's just not like creaming it together like it should. You know? Hello? Oh. Let's try it out. Let's see what that does. Okay, that might work a lot better, to be honest. Yeah, it is. Make sure it's all scraped. All right. Okay, we're starting to look good. Now I have to add half of this mixture, which I did not whisk together. So give me a sec. Just use my little phalanges to make this work. I'm gonna add half of this mixture. And mix it. Just incorporate it. And then I need to add half of the banana mixture. So half of these guys. Boop, boop. Apparently it helps it hydrate. That's what it said at least. So we're gonna give it a shot. Okay, dirty girl. We're gonna see if this works. And then we're gonna add the rest of the dry mixture. Boom. And the rest of the banana mixture. And repeat. Ta-da. We're gonna scrape the sides, is what I meant to say. Make sure it's all incorporated. Scrape it down, queen. Scrape it down. You know? And just mix it a little bit more. Nothing crazy. Shit. Make sure I'm doing this right, you know, because you just never know in the straights. The batter is very smooth. That seems very smooth. Well, it actually looks broken. Like it looks like it didn't emulsify. I'm gonna let that do its thing for a little bit longer. Oh, okay, Zeke. How in the hell did you get in my dog? All right. Now we're gonna transfer it. Okay. Girl can't even speak. Girl who? There we go. Okay, spray your tin. Spray it. Spray it. I'm using the wrong spray. This is all I have. Okay, so just, if it burns a little bit, that's why. It seems like it broke. Like it does not look incorporated whatsoever. So let's just hope for the best. Listen, we're gonna persevere because that's just what we do. Oh, okay. Still got some banana bits in there, but listen, we just really don't know, all right? So, I'll see you in 50 minutes. A whopping 50 minutes. This could be terrible. But you know what? It's fine. Getting the air bubbles out of those. 50 minutes. I'm counting on you. Timer. 50 minutes. Let's do it. It's 50 to 60, but we'll toothpick it in a little bit. Okay, while we wait for that bake. What? While we wait for that to bake, I have something to share with you. So, guess what? Chicken butt. I tried these new protein shakes because I can no longer drink my freaking Premier protein drinks, which I love the flavor of these, especially if you wanted to switch your coffee creamer into protein. Dude, their birthday cake and their, what is this? Cookie dough? Ugh. I can't drink it anymore because it just doesn't sit well in my tummy anymore. It's got lactose in it, it's got whey in it, and it like rips my stomach up. Some days is better than none. So I switched over. I found these at Walmart. It's Only What You Need. That's the brand. That's what we're looking for. And they come in chocolate, this dark chocolate, vanilla, and I think a peanut butter chocolate flavor. They're fairly new, and I have not tried them until, you know, just recently. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll give these a shot. They're non-dairy, they're vegan, they're gluten-free, which, you know, gluten-free girly. So I picked up the chocolate ones. I do enjoy the chocolate ones. They're just not my favorite, okay? I'm not a dark chocolate girl. So I picked up vanilla, which I need to have one right now to get my protein in. And I want to try it with you guys. So this is kind of what they look like. I don't know if you can see them. So here's the chocolate one and the vanilla. I think I want to try and make a Ninja Creamy out of these as well. Like, see if it works, see what happens. I know, because non-dairy with Ninja Creamy is very difficult sometimes, but we're going to give it a shot. Probably over the weekend. I want to film a few things over the weekend. I'm going to try and change my content creation to finally filming over the weekends. It's just hard when there's kids running around, but I can persevere and I can just like do voiceovers for those days. I just need to stay consistent. Okay. That being said, I want to give this one a shot with you. It's smooth vanilla. So let's see if this one's versatile. Oh, I love this. Wow. Like, I'm not even joking. Yep. This is going to be good for ice cream, because then I could put my gluten-free Oreos in it. So I'm on this kick of gluten-free Oreos because, you know, they just came out with the gluten-free stuff. And I buy them once a month, once a month, close to my period. And me and my boyfriend finish those in like 2 days. Listen, it's only once a month. I indulge, okay? But I'm like, gluten-free, oh, it's so good. But you know what? Now I'm on a different kick. I'm on a different kick, and it's Rice Krispie treats because they're gluten-free, they're less fat and less calories. So I bought a thing of Rice Krispies over the weekend when I was on my period, and I went through those. Me and my boyfriend ate those real quick. But it's okay. This is actually gonna be super nice in like protein shakes. Like, clearly it's a protein shake. I mean, like if I wanted to add strawberries or blueberries or whatever, it's very versatile. And the aftertaste isn't bad. The chocolate one though, just FYI, the chocolate one has a sugar-free aftertaste feeling to it. It's not sugar-free though. There's sugar in it. But it does have cane sugar, monk fruit extract. It's got a few seed oils in there, I think. Let me see. Pumpkin seed, protein, never mind. Sunflower oil, that's what it's got. It doesn't hurt my stomach, so that's great. I genuinely hope that this gluten-free banana bread turns out. If not, guess what? We're gonna figure it out. This is my first attempt of ever making a gluten-free banana bread. I make phenomenal gluten-filled banana bread. And I just perfected, before this whole thing went down, I just perfected my buttermilk biscuits. And gluten-free could never. They could never. So once I figure out my gut issue, since it's horrible, did I ever inform you guys? Oh my God, Viome. Let's talk about it. No, not sponsored. God, no. I have been on this gut health journey because my GI doctor decided he didn't want to really help me much. And it takes 6 to 7 months to even get a phone call with this guy. Like, who does he think he is? You know what I mean? Like, get him out of here. I call him and I tell him what's going on. And he hasn't actually seen me in person ever. It's always been over the phone the past 3 years of my life. And I'm like, okay, well, how are you gonna? He's like, well, what am I gonna do? You know? And I'm like, I get it. So I have been on this journey by myself trying to figure out why my gut was really acting up this past, like, 2 years. It just started really getting bad. So I'm like, I wonder what's happening. Wonder what's going on. So I tried to talk to the GI doctor. I took things out of my diet by myself. The doctor didn't even tell me to do it. He only prescribed a lot of, over-the-counter medications, things that are going to actually hurt your microbiome. And I really wish he would understand that there's so much more information out there in these streets about your microbiome and how how these things really affect them. And you'll have to start taking them every single day if, your body will just get used to having to take it so that you can go to the bathroom. So I'm dealing with IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, and mine's more on the constipated side. So there's IBS-C and IBS-D and also the combo. But I don't have the combo. I just more am like, I need more fiber in my diet. But some fibrous foods really hurt my stomach and create a lot of methane gas in my stomach, which is due to my microbiome being really, really bad from all the antibiotics, from the UTI antibiotics that I had to take. There was a time in my life about 4 years ago, 6 years ago, 4 or 5, that I had to take a lot of series of antibiotics for UTIs. And what I wasn't aware of at the time taking them, that I needed to eat yogurt or something to balance those out, and I never did. So I take these series of antibiotics, 14 days, like almost every 2 months. So I'm pretty sure that's where my microbiome went messed up, killed all the good bacteria in my microbiome. So that's when I started to feel all of this. And it was hard to digest the gluten and the dairy because I didn't have anything to help digest it. And I'm starting to figure it out on my own. I got Viome, which is an online thing where you send your stool in and they tell you your superfoods, your sensitivities, and all of these things, which I think is so beneficial because it's based off your stool and your stool only. So they also have an app, which I really want to bring to you guys because I think it's so important, especially because I am an aspiring chef. That's what I'm going to be. Food is kind of my everyday, and so is your microbiome. So it's like, if I'm going to create a space in this world where I bring food to people, I want it to be something that's going to help them more than it's going to hurt them. I'm not going to offer a lot of deep fried stuff, okay? I might lose a lot of customers, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to offer a lot of deep fried stuff. I'm going to offer a lot of whole food, a lot of like really wonderful flavor packed foods that are genuinely going to help you and worth your money, especially kids too. Like, I'm going to try and I have a 10-year-old in this house. He is the most difficult kid to cook for. So he is my best customer and my worst. But he's going to, I'm going to like create recipes around that, and recipes around like, so I can cater kids' parties, all right? Nobody wants, a fruit tray, well, a veggie tray at their party. You know what I mean? They want some good stuff. They want that deep fried chicken nuggets. They want all those things. So I'm like, how can I make this healthier? How can I offer better without them knowing that it's better for them? Because apparently when they hear, oh, it's healthy, they don't want it. Beside the point, this app offers, let's see, a lot, like, I don't know if you can see it. I can scroll apart and put it on the screen, to be honest, which I probably will do. Actually, I think I already have it. My superfoods. They've got a list of superfoods, the enjoy foods, the minimize foods, and the avoid foods. So my avoid foods are like, I think these are like shellfish. Oh, okay. Oh, that's my enjoy. I was like, what? Okay, my avoids: artichoke, barley, beef, fatty beef and lean beef, black beans, buffalo, chicory root, which is an Olipop, by the way. Just wanted you to know I was drinking those every single day, wondering, oh, it's gonna help it's got prebiotics in it. My stomach's like, please stop, please stop, please stop. And I'm like, oh, so sorry. Cacao, unsweetened cacao, couscous, crab, the Pacific crab. Are you joking? I live in the north. I live here. Anyway, dandelion greens, goat, haddock, which is fish, hemp hearts, Jerusalem, all these other weird things, lamb, onions, pinto beans, shallots, sprouted rye bread, sprouted wheat bread, tomatoes. I've been eating those every day. I've been eating Chipotle every single day. I don't know what that is. Trout, tuna, and turmeric. Guys, do you remember when I was making that lemon ginger turmeric shots? I was killing myself. Like, the lemon ginger, perfectly fine for my stomach. That is what I need. But I was putting a little bit of turmeric in it, and my body's like, please don't. And I'm like, but you're good. Because it does. It helps people that have better microbiomes. It does. Turmeric's good. It's a superfood. But not my superfood. My superfoods are, let's see. I'll make this quick. Alfalfa sprouts, apple cider vinegar, avocado, which I can't have right now because it like spikes this like acid reflux anxiety trip for the next 3 days. So I think they changed the avocados. I think they're buying different avocados, or they're putting something in our avocados, because I just eat an avocado a day. So bone broth, fish, and also beef and chicken, a bone broth. Cabbage, char, cinnamon, cranberry, fennel bulbs, which is super funny because I don't know if I had told you guys, but about a month ago, we made fennel bulbs, braised fennel bulbs in culinary school, and they tasted so amazing, but I ate them, and 5 minutes later, I had to go to the bathroom because it is a natural laxative. Fennel is really good for movement, but it hit me super quick. I was like, oh God. But I'm not going to stay away from it. I'm just not going to like reach for it right now. Ghee, which we make in school, which is clarified butter, because it takes the milk and the fats out of the butter and just kind of leaves that, yumminess left over. Ginger, grapefruit, green tea, herring, which is fish, hot peppers, kiwis, limes, mung bean sprouts, which is, I love those. Bean sprouts. Oats, which it's a superfood. And I haven't tried them after going gluten-free because a lot of gluten-free, a lot of oats aren't gluten-free. But maybe I'll try it again eventually. Olive oil, which I have all the time. Oranges, oregano, oyster mushrooms, papaya, which is cool because I want to start trying to eat papaya. Pecan, pineapple, which my mouth is allergic to pineapple. but my body's like, it's a superfood. So it just like tingles my tongue because I know that that's a reaction in one of the chemicals in pineapple. Pomegranate, raspberry, sage, spirulina, which I want to pick up some spirulina, strawberries, and turkey. So, and then of course the other ones, which I won't bore you with, the enjoy and the minimize. I gotta sneeze. Anyway, I just wanted to bore you with a little Viome update. But yeah, you send your stool in about 2 to 3 weeks. They get back to you with all of that. And I think it's really cool. So far, I've been doing the elimination diet with this in mind. And my stomach has been feeling a lot better. Like even towards my period time, which a lot of people need to understand that when you're close to your period, your hormones change. They fluctuate and they either drop or heighten. And it also messes up your stomach a little bit. So when you have like more indigestion or gas or bloating towards your period time, that's just a normal thing, which is welcome to women, but it is what it is. So after realizing all of that and doing the elimination diet, my stomach is starting to feel a lot better. My mood's feeling better, but like I've been waking up with migraines every morning and I've been sleeping really bad. So I need to figure that out. I also I'm 30 now. I just turned 30 a couple weekends ago. Hi. And I want to tell you an embarrassing story. I don't know what happened. I was cleaning the shower yesterday morning. Yeah, just cleaning the shower. And then all of a sudden my shoulder right here, I pulled it. I pulled my shoulder. And so I can't like move. I can't move it well. And I can't pick up a lot of things. And it's starting to like hurt. So there's that. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a sec with the banana bread. Okay, as we wait patiently for our banana bread. Yesterday in culinary school, guys, I made red beans, like southern red beans, not just like red beans. You can't really tell. It's literally just a blob. But this is so good and I cannot wait to eat this. Like I can't eat it today. I had some last night, but there's beans in it. So I don't want to eat beans before school because the more you eat, the more you do, you know what I mean? But then one of my classmates made not shashuka. God damn it. What is this called? What is this called, guys? I think I took a video of it. Hold on. What is it? It's southern. Oh my God, it's coming to me and I can't freaking call them. What is that? What is it? Here we go. Succotash. My classmate made succotash and also fried okra and cornmeal because they think about me too much and I appreciate it. But succotash, which I've never had in my life, I've heard of it. It's got edamame. I think we have cured pork in here. Or bacon. I don't really know. Then we have red bell pepper, corn. Wait, let me restart. We've got edamame, corn, bell pepper. I think peas, maybe not. Bacon, onion. And some type of flavoring, which I didn't pay attention to, but I took that shit home because I was like, Veggie Nation. But that's just what I'm gonna eat right now. Can you guys hear me crunching? Am I an ASMR channel? No. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, I'm sorry. Can't remember what kind of sausage it was. Pork? No. No, it doesn't. Don't lie. Chicken thighs. Onion, celery, red and green bell pepper, chicken stock, tomato, diced tomatoes, and tomato sauce. And this, and of course, an array of Cajun seasoning. But holy crap. Put this over rice. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. All right. Let's check it out. Should I bring you with me? Nah, I'll just leave you there. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see if I can use my phone now. I haven't opened it yet. I haven't seen anything. Don't be alarmed. I'm gonna be alarmed. Okay, not too bad. Oh, it's actually not too bad. Let's see if it's done though. Let's check to see. You guys want to see it? Probably, huh? Look. Look at it. Let's see if it's done though. Toothpicks. Oops. All right, it just came out the oven. So let's check to see if it's done. We might need, oh, I can already kind of tell maybe. It's done. Let's try it over here. Guys. Okay, it doesn't look too bad for gluten-free. It doesn't look too bad for gluten-free. This is so cool. Now we're just gonna let it cool and then I'll show you guys it cut up and we'll do a taste test. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I only let it cool for a little bit because I like warm bread. So hold on. Let me get the Instagram ready. I know, my hair be hairing. It's cool though. Okay, we're gonna try it. Okay, she's dense, but we're gonna give her a shot. Oh, you didn't even see. Hold on. I'm gonna let this cool so that I can cut it. Okay, so hold on. I think my thing is like dirty or something. I think it was. Okay, let's go back. Let's get you up here. All right. Here's my first attempt. Oh, it's not recording. All right. This was my first attempt at making gluten-free banana bread. Let's see how I did. But wait. But like, there's no difference. The only difference is, of course, the size of it. Oh, shit. That's so good. No way. I'll be making this again. This shit's good. Holy matrimony, guys. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm gonna make this for my sister. I'm gonna make this for my sister. She's gonna love it. My sister's also gluten-free. She's been gluten-free for, I think, about 6 or 7 years. She had gluten intolerance happen around that time. And, which is crazy because it's around 30. Wow. Guys, this is actually phenomenal. I will leave the recipe that I followed down below. Holy crap. That's phenomenal. Love it. Wow. But the flavor on this is better than regular banana bread. Like, it's so strange to me. I don't even know why. I really want another piece. And the crispiness of this is to die for. And it actually does stay together pretty well. If I let this cool out for a bit. The density, of course, it's a little heavier, but you put freaking butter on this. You don't even need to. That vanilla bean paste, I think, changed the whole flavor of this. and how ripe those bananas were. I literally have 40 minutes before I have to school. I don't even want to go to school. Oh my God. Okay. All right. I'll see you guys at school. I don't know what we're doing today. We don't know until we get there, which is kind of interesting. We have no idea. Chef just comes in with a huge menu and she's like, okay, we're going to do Southern food today. Okay, we're going to work on, until we're in like a section. Right now, I think we're in garde manger, which is a lot of meat fabrication, a lot of sausage making, you know, a lot of curing of meats. So that's kind of where we're at. That's why those meats were in the red beans, which is cool. But I don't know what we're doing today. We do have 2 tests, 2 exams I told you guys about. So I got to figure that out. So let's go to school.